The original authentic. The real authentic.
To the son I wish I had. Son, if you were sitting in front of me right now, I wouldn't start by pretending I got life all figured out. I wouldn't act perfect. I wouldn't lie to you like a lot of grown men did to us when we were young. I'm 49 years old, born and raised in Mississippi. I grew up in the church, Sunday mornings, Bible study, choir songs, praying grandma. Rest in peace to my big mama. Fried chicken after service, all that. I knew about God before I knew about the world. But knowing about God ain't the same as knowing yourself. Somewhere along the way, I graduated from the pews to the streets. And the streets don't hand out diplomas. They hand out consequences. I chased fast money, fast women, fast respect. I thought being feared meant being powerful. I thought attention meant love. I thought survival meant I was winning. But what I was really doing was running from pain I didn't understand yet. Poverty does something to your mind. It teaches you urgency instead of patience. It teaches you scarcity instead of vision. And when you don't see legal opportunities around you, crime start looking like strategy instead of destruction. That road took me to prison twice. And let me tell you something most people won't admit. Prison ain't just bars and walls. Prison is regret. Prison is birthdays you miss, funerals you can't attend, watching your mother age through letters and phone calls, seeing younger men come in angry and leave even worse. Prison is time moving without you. If you ever think crime is worth it, remember this, son. Freedom is priceless until you lose it. Now let me talk to you about women and sex, because nobody explained that part to me either, to the fullest. Sex feels powerful when you're young. It feels like validation. It feels like correction. But sex without discipline can ruin your life faster than drugs. Babies you ain't ready for, attachments you don't understand, decisions made in moments that create consequences for decades. A real man don't measure himself by how many women he can get, even though I was raised thinking that. But a real man measures himself by how well he can love one woman when the excitement fades and real life begins. Love ain't just passion. Love is responsibility. Love is patience. Love is sacrifice. Love is showing up when you're tired. And if you don't love yourself first, I ain't talking about ego, I'm talking about self-respect. You will accept relationships that damage you instead of build you. Money is another trap. I want you to understand this clearly. Fast money almost always comes with slow consequences. Legal money looks boring at first. It takes time. It requires humility. But it builds something crime never will. Stability, ownership, peace of mind, the ability to sleep without paranoia. Don't let pride make you poor. There's no shame in honest work. The shame is wasting your potential chasing shortcuts that lead to dead ends. Now let me tell you about God, because after everything, church, streets, prison, I finally understand something I didn't before. God never left me, even when I was doing wrong, even when I was locked up, even when I felt forgotten. The awakening came when I stopped blaming everybody else and took responsibility for my choices. That's when clarity showed up. That's when peace started growing. That's when I realized that pain can either make you bitter or make you better. Son, life is going to hit you. Yeah, it's going to punch you in your face. It's going to punch you in your chest. It's going to punch you in your stomach. And people are going to betray you. And opportunities will pass you by. You'll make mistakes. Yeah, you're going to make mistakes. But you are never stuck unless you decide to stay stuck. You can reinvent yourself at any moment you choose discipline over excuses. If I could give you one final piece of advice, it would be this. Protect your freedom, protect your mind, protect your name. Because reputation takes years to build and seconds to destroy. And remember, being a man ain't about dominance, money, or status. It's about responsibility. It's about integrity when nobody is watching. It's about choosing what's right when what's wrong feel easier. I may not have had a son in this life, but if you hear my voice, you might be a YN. Maybe this message was meant for you anyway. And with that being said, all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High God.
Authentic forever. Authentic or nothing.